Ever wanted to get into AI, but you just don't know where to start? Well, guess what? The whole journey, it starts with just one single line of code, and we're going to write it together, right now.
So let me ask you something. Are you ready to command an AI? I mean, to actually give a computer an instruction and have it just do it? Because, yeah, that's exactly what we're about to do.
So here's the secret, the thing that ties it all together. Pretty much every major AI you've heard of, right? Think ChatGPT. Think about the brains inside a self-driving car. They're all built on this one single foundation. It's a programming language called Python.
And that brings us to our first stop. We need to dig into why this one language is basically the master key that unlocks the entire world of AI for you.
So what's the big deal with Python anyway? Well, it's this perfect mix of being super simple and incredibly powerful. The commands, they're almost like plain English. You can actually read them. But here's the real magic. It gives you access to this gigantic universe of pre-built AI tools. It's like having a whole toolbox ready to go, which makes it the fastest way to build some seriously complex stuff. And this is the tool we're going to start to master right now.
Okay, enough talk. Let's get our hands dirty. This is where we take our first real step. We are going to get Python on your machine and get you totally set up for your big journey into AI.
And honestly, it's super straightforward. First thing, just pop open your web browser and head over to python.org. That's the official spot. Once you're there, you'll see a Downloads tab. Give that a click. You can't miss it. There's going to be a big button with the latest version number right on it. Just click that. That'll start your download.
All right, as soon as that file's downloaded, go ahead and open it up and stop. Just stop. Pause right here. I am not kidding. What you do in the next 5 seconds is literally the most important step of this whole thing.
Okay, before you even think about clicking Install Now, look down at the bottom of that window. You have got to check the box that says Add Python to Path. So, what on earth does that mean? Think of it like this. You're basically telling your computer the exact address where Python lives. If you don't check this box, your computer is going to be totally lost later when you try to use Python. It'll be like, Python who? It is one simple click that will save you from a massive headache down the road. So please check that box, and then you can click Install Now.
Awesome. So while that's installing in the background, let's go open up the place where we're actually going to talk to the computer. This is kind of like your command center. So if you're on Windows, just go to your Start menu and search for Command Prompt. And if you're on a Mac, open up your search and look for Terminal.
Okay, by now the installation should be all done. And now for the fun part. Let's make sure it all worked, and actually give the computer its very first command.
So inside that black window you just opened, your command prompt or terminal, I want you to type this out exactly. Python, then a space, then 2 dashes, and then the word version. So altogether that's Python, space, dash, version. Got it? Now hit enter.
And if you see something like Python 3.12.0 pop up on your screen, then yes, congratulations. That's the proof. You did it. Python is on your computer, it's working, and you are officially ready for AI development. That's huge.
Okay, but now for the real magic. We're going to actually step inside the Python world. So right there at your prompt, just type the word Python all by itself and hit enter again.
See that? See how the prompt changed? You should see 3 little arrows now. That's your signal. It means you're not in your normal command line anymore. You are now inside Python. The computer is just sitting there waiting for your first Python command.
Okay, this is the moment. We're about to write the most famous first line of code ever, but we're giving it a little AI twist. So type this out exactly as I say it. Print, then an open parenthesis, then a quote, then the words hello AI world, another quote, and a closing parenthesis. Ready. Hit enter. And look at that. Bam! The computer immediately spits hello AI world right back at you. Do you realize what you just did? You gave your computer a direct order in a programming language and it obeyed you. You told it to print a message and it did. That is coding. You've done it. You've ran your first program. Now, to get out of the Python world and back to your normal command prompt, just type exit, open parentheses, close parentheses. Make sure you get those parentheses in there and press enter.
So let's move on to our final section. But seriously, just take a second and let that sink in. What you just did, that wasn't just some boring technical exercise. That was the first, most critical step on a much bigger journey. You just passed a huge milestone. I mean, think about what you just did. In, what, a few minutes, you installed a professional programming language, you proved that it worked, you opened a direct line of communication with your computer, and you ran your very first line of code. These are not small things. These are huge victories.
And with that, the foundation is set. This whole coding thing, it's not some abstract, complicated idea anymore. You have the tool. You know how to use it. You are officially ready to start building, well, whatever you can imagine.
So I'm just going to leave you with this one thought. You've officially spoken to your computer, you've written your first line of code. The only real question left is, what are you going to build next?